What's up, what's up? Okay, so let's have a quick look on what have we done so far. So Cranky Bicycle project was created using React. Then we cleaned source and public folder. After that, we created in source folder few more folders like page, database, component and asset folder. And inside component and page folder, we also created more folders with more files. I linked all of the files together, so this footer and header is linked to all of the pages. I also created new pages like register and sign in page. And I think now we will work on our components, on our footer component and our header component. So you can see immediately that there is another two folders inside my header component, and actually let's look at our design and see how it looks. So I will open my pathetic design, and here you can see this kinda huge block on top of this page. So here we can see a navbar, and there is our top navbar, and it goes under header. And then there is our footer down here. So this will be basically the things which we will build today, and we will make it visible to all of the pages. So every page have a footer and header. Okay, let's start. We can see that in our header we have navbar looking like this. So we have logo and we have 4 pages. And this is what I will start with. So I will minimize my design, and because there was logo, I will add in assets our logo, and this is the logo I will use. So I will just drop it in images. Then I will go into my navbar.js and I will add this logo in here. So I will import logo from assets images logo, and I think it was PNG format. I will quickly check. Yes. Okay. And now I will, just to check, add this logo in here. And by the way, this returns only one item. So if I would add here another div, you would have an error, just so you know. So you will need to kind of structure this in like there is one item and you kind of put things into this one item. So what I like to do to look it more beautiful, I will just add empty tag, and into this tag I will add all of the things. Okay, so I wanted to add in here logo, but I will add also a div. Inside here I will add image, and in here in source I will put logo. If I save, I don't see anything. This is because I forgot to link navbar to our page, to our about page. So I will go to my about page, and I will, actually I forgot to add navbar, so I will quickly add navbar, import navbar from, and it automatically generates location. This is good. I will make this capital N, and I guess I will also need top navbar. So import top navbar, not like this, navbar from I will just copy this navbar, and in here, oh no, it's actually location is in top navbar JS. Okay, now I will add this to my page. So I have this footer in here. I will again make this more pretty. So I have top navbar, which will go at the top. Then I have navbar. Then I have footer. Okay, let's save it, and I can see I have my logo. I have my logo, and I will also remove this hello world so it looks more better. I will then clean this also up. So I have my about, like this. Okay. Okay. Now I will go to my navbar. I have my logo, so I will add another div, and inside this div I will add unordered list with lists. This will be first page. Let's name it home, or let's keep it empty. I will just also, there is a quick shortcut to copy this line of code and use down below. So you just need to click Shift, Alt and arrow down, and it will create list items for you automatically. So I will put in the first list item home. In the second list item I will put, what was the second list item? It's not in here. Cool. I imagine that I will put here my bicycle page, then there will be probably about page, and then there will be event. Okay, so I will put home, bicycle, about. So it's home, bicycle, about, and events. Let's save it. We have this list. Okay, so I will now add some style to this component. So I will create classes for these tags. So this will be class name, header menu. This will be class name, logo. Okay, so I will save this one. I will open navbar CSS and let's style it. I will style my logo and I will make it smaller, so I will add width of 50 pixels. I will add height of 50 pixels. It will make my logo smaller. Then I will add my header header menu class, and I will also add UL, and I will immediately remove these dots, so I will add list style type none. I will put this list items together, so I will add list, and I will write display inline block. I will also target all of the A tags, so I will write LA color black color padding, so it will be 40 pixels and 16 pixels. I will remove the line from the buttons, so this I can do writing text decoration none. Okay, so let's style header menu a little bit. So I will add display grid. I will add grid template columns 1fr, 2fr, and 1fr. Align items center max with 1400, margin of 1 auto and 1 am auto, border top right radius of 16 pixels, and border top right radius of 16 pixels also. A background color of black, but I will actually make it a little bit lighter, something like this, and I will maybe, okay, so I will leave it like this for now. It's not S, it's just like this. So you can see box shadow of 0, 4 pixels, 30 pixels, and I will add the same color in here. Border bottom, and I will create it 2 pixels solid, and I have this color code already written down, so I will add FF. It's basically red. Actually, I messed up a little bit, so my background color should have a light color, and I will also add hover to my buttons. So let's target this A tag, hover, and the color which I want to have is this same color, and I will add transition all, let's say 35 and ease. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, it's kind of okay. For now I won't add anything to my navbar, except I will actually change these to capital letters. About events, let's save it. Okay, and I will go to our top navbar. So in here I will again make this nice and pretty with one tag. Then I will add div tag, div tag. Inside this div tag we will have our let's check how it was. So we will have some kind of small text in here which will show versions, and then there will be two buttons in here. Probably, no, for sure it will be sign in and registration. And I also wanted to quickly add that I have this version thing on top of my web page, and for me it's just for fun, but there is some kind of meaning behind these numbers. So for example, if you go to package.json file, you can see that you have this React version in here, and it shows 18 to 0. 18 stands for major changes in React. This is for some kind of smaller changes, and this 0 stands for bugs. This maybe is not the most important thing you should know, but I find it kinda interesting. So now you kind of understand that there is some kind of meaning behind these numbers. Okay, let's just go back to our top navbar component. So I have this version, I have these two buttons, and in here I will minimize this one. I will have small tag. In this tag I will have version, and let's just add 1, 0, something like this. I will also have two buttons, but I want them to be kind of special buttons, so I will create it like this. I will have one div, and I will have another div, a tag. In here it will be register, and then I will add another a tag, and in here it will be sign in. Okay, I will add some classes in here. This will be container top navbar grid, and then I will have this class for now, right, and I will also add the same class in here. I will save this one, and for now let's add style in here, container top navbar grid, and it will have height of 40 pixels, width of 80%, and margin of 0 auto to center it. I will save this. Then I will also have my divs which I named it as right. I will have float right, and I will have margin right, let's say 2 em, or maybe let's make it 3 em. Oh yeah, like this. I guess I will just write the CSS for everything before, and I will add it in the files so we don't spend a lot of time doing CSS. At the end there will probably be a GitHub repository created for this project, so you can just go inside there and check the style for everything. Okay, so top navbar and navbar is finished, so the next thing is footer. So I will go to footer and let's create our footer. Okay, so let's start creating our footer, and the first thing I will do this. Then I will have 2 divs. And inside this div I will have also 2 divs. And inside the first div I will have unordered list, and I will have list items, and I will have 3 list items, and here I will just add some kind of information. So this is city, and this will be street name, and here will be some kind of phone number, whatever. Okay, now in here we will have again unordered list, but this list will consist of social media. So I will have, I guess, 3. And in here I will add a tag of, let's say it will be Instagram. Then there will be, I will actually remove these lines, and I will copy like this, and I will replace Instagram with Facebook, and I will replace this with, let's say, YouTube. And down below I will add small, and I will write all rights reserved. Okay, so if I save it, I can see this in here. So I will just, okay, before I start to style this up, I should add class name. This will be footer menu. Then I will add the class name for this, which will be footer contacts. Then I will add class name for this, and it will be footer social, and I will also have a class name here, and it will be footer. See, Okay, I will save this. I will go to my footer CSS. So I will add my style, footer menu, and this will have display grid, template columns, 1fr. It will have align items center. It will have margin of 0 auto. It will have max width of 1400 pixels. It will also have background, and the background color I should actually use the one which I used in here, so not this one but this one, so it's kind of matching. And I will also use color for the text, which will be black. Okay, so I save it. I can see it's a little bit more styled. I will quickly style my small text down below. So I will put footer C, and I will add text align center, and I will add font weight bold. Let's check. Yes. Okay, so footer navbar and top navbar is finished. So I guess in next video we will add these two other pages, and maybe we will work on our carousel component. So see you in next video.